I'm done. I'm done with black men. Could you get me a white guy? 'Cause like,
Yes, guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Simple Gladys again. As you all know, your African girl. I'm here with two beautiful ladies, and as you all know already, this is
Jojo, the African girl.
Don't forget to go and check out our YouTube channel.
Yes, guys.
And we have our guest, our beautiful guest in the house. Please,
Yes.
can you tell us your name?
Lolo.
She is
Yes.
called Lolo.
Lolo.
She's joining us here because we have a very
essential
spicy topic, and she's going to just be here and interact with us and help us give us more knowledge,
points out
more spice to the tea.
conversation.
Yes. So in this topic we're going to share a topic people have been also writing on the comments.
Asking a lot about
People have been saying, but why do people have been asking us, but why do African women love dating white men? Why do African lady
white men
and old white men? Old white men. Why do African girls like dating old white men, or even just white men? Both. So what do you think? What do you think the reason why most African girls are opting for the white men, the old ones?
Leaving our brothers here.
Leaving our black brothers. What is your reason? Could you have a reason?
Well, could I have a reason? And hi everyone. I hope you're good. I'm called Lolo and I'm from Uganda.
Yes, and she's our guest today.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's from Angola. If
you can see
Angola, they are blessed with this. So if you come into Uganda and you're looking,
I can't show you guys the nyash, but it's somewhere there.
They are blessed with this.
Yeah.
If you're seeing the way they're squeezing me in the middle here, it's because of
just here like a stick, but it's okay.
Yeah. So guys, basically, she's going to tell us why she thinks it's.
Yeah.
Why do you think
most African women opt to date the white men?
Well, personally, I'm gonna come from a political view because I'm a diplomat, and I think for generations, the white man has always been seen as superior, even to the black man, right?
That is true.
So when a black
Very
girl
true.
sees a white man, they see financial support, they see emotional support, they see intellectually the guy is challenging them, and that makes them desire the white man more.
Yeah, that's
but
true.
I feel like at the end of the day, you need to consider what really matters to you, right? What are your values? What do you want?
right.
Does he respect your culture values? Do you respect his culture values?
Yes.
Are you gonna meet halfway and create a family where children are appreciative of where is mom from, where is dad from?
Yes.
You know,
True.
because you could have a perspective of who a white man is, and then you get there and you're disappointed.
That's
You
true.
could have a perspective of
And that is
who
so
are-
common in the most
Yeah.
cases.
people just
Yeah.
We have our thoughts about them and
the worst thing,
Yeah.
someone will just take because of the color. They forget what.
yeah.
what is inside of
Me
them.
as me, you as Lolo, what do you want in a man? They forget that. And they will simply go because he's a white man.
Yeah.
And they have that perspective. Oh,
He's going to provide.
Oh, he has a lot
He
of
doesn't
money.
beat women.
Oh, it's-
He doesn't,
all
Yeah.
those values. So Gigi, what do you think are the reasons that's making our black women, our black beautiful women go for the white men, the old white men?
Honestly,
Does it
our
have to be all?
Our beautiful guest Lolo here has almost touched all corners in a very short time. That's very intellectual of her.
Yeah, she is.
In a very short
In
time,
a very
she has
short time,
almost
she touched
all the angles. So we are just going to be elaborating on most of those points that she has already mentioned.
Yeah, sure.
So honestly, I wouldn't have a direct response to that because every girl has different reasons
Sure.
why they go for those white men, right?
Yeah.
Now, I'm also not going to respond on my own behalf, but I'm just going to say a general thought of what I think.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So most of those women, as Lola has already said, they just want to. I think there is that desire also to experience what.
Perspective.
Yeah,
That is true.
What
You want to experience
what the white
something,
men
something
are like.
unique.
Like, we have all been growing up with ourselves. I know Gladys is just like me. Same color. She behaves like me. We, but what happens to a white man? How are they like? you know,
You're somehow curious.
that curiosity, just to know, sometimes just to know what they are like, what it is like to be with a white man, to feel like I am a white man's wife. You know, those thoughts.
That is true. Also, me and my perspective, I think sometimes we as Africans, I think that I've been getting a lot of heartbreaks from
from our brothers.
So you're like, let me try something
Let me try
new,
something new. Yeah.
How about we
Trust me, I have a friend that's married to a German guy.
Yes.
And the other day,
Yeah.
there's this guy that I liked, and he's African, right?
Yes.
Because for me, it's always black, tall African
I
man.
know.
Yeah. And I just called her up, and I'm
Yeah.
like, yo, you know what? I'm done. I'm done with black men. Could you get me a white guy? 'Cause like, not because that I don't like black men.
Yes.
But I'm just like, you know what? Let me try something
Try
new.
something new.
Yeah.
That is what I also been having calls from my friends. They tell me, Sipo, I'm tired. Please, can you get for me a white man?
And in your head, you're like, bro, I don't even have my own. How am I going to get for you
And
one?
at least you have YouTube, so you can get the white man from YouTube and you give me. I'm like, because you're tired of this.
Oh, God.
So that
Our
could,
brothers.
that could really be
And-
one of,
and you know
that's
what's
also one of the
crazy?
reasons, right?
Yes.
That
Yeah.
does.
What's crazy
Yeah.
is you find the white girls as well.
Yeah.
They're like, oh my God, I'm tired of white men. Let me get myself a brown
black-
nigger,
yeah.
a black nigger, because they just want to try something new. I feel like it's part of humanity.
Honestly.
Experimenting,
Yeah.
trying new stuff.
True.
Yeah.
That is very true, you guys.
Yes,
Yeah.
sometimes they want to try new things. Then another perspective is
Don't forget to leave for us your thoughts about this
Yeah,
that we have
don't
just
forget-
had as we continue.
yeah. So also another thought of mine is most of these black beautiful girls.
Yes.
Yeah.
I to my own perspective, I think most of these white, mostly the old men,
Yeah.
they give them a lot of peace, guys. You know, a lot of peace. Like they just allow these ladies to do whatever they want.
Yeah.
They give them whatever they want. You know, and this is the reason why most of the girls are not running.
Just run.
Yeah, like
you
I've,
know, in
like
Africa,
I've worked, like you know, in Africa, usually people are gonna get married between the age of 20 and 30,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So
Roughly that.
you find a guy from Europe is not even about that life. He's trying to chase his career. So he gets to the age of 50, 60, and he's not
Yes,
even looking for just a girl to marry. He's looking
Yeah.
for peace. He's looking for someone that's gonna bring him happiness.
True.
And you find girls in Africa, the culture that we've been raised in,
Yeah.
it's a culture of respect.
Yeah.
It's a culture of love.
Yeah.
It's a culture of
Resiliency.
nurturing and resilience. So you find someone that is, even when they're from the village,
Yeah.
they have the brain that's gonna tell you, no, this would be better this way because
And that's
there's
very true.
yeah. So even the old white man would desire the
Yeah.
black woman,
Yeah.
not because of her skin color,
Yeah.
but more because of the values that she's bringing to the table.
Yeah, and the
Yeah.
peace that he's going to have from being with
Yeah.
the girl.
It's a
So
peace of mind.
happiness
also.
at the end of the
happiness.
day.
Very paramount.
So the black girl over a period of time, you're gonna be like, you know what? The white man is not in his 30s.
Yeah.
He's not stressing me.
Yeah.
He just wants peace.
Yeah.
He just wants to relax.
I know.
And that's what I'm gonna give him. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And the
girl.
guy is like, and that's all I need.
It's a win-win situation.
Yeah.
So that is the situation.
It
By
is,
the
that's
that is
true.
very
And then
true.
another thing is that here in Africa, there is a way we were brought up. We are going to pin it to respect and the values that we have on us. But here, you're not allowed to just. There's not too much freedom. You're not going to just be skimpy. You're not going to just get out of the house anyhow. You're not going to just party when you want. You get right from our parents. We already like that. And then the men we marry.
I disagree.
are
I
already
disagree
like
with
that.
the freedom. I feel like it's more of we respect values of a relationship.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna go out with the girls, I'm gonna be like, oh hey, I'm gonna go out with the girls.
Yeah.
But not because I need to answer to you, but because I know you're gonna worry about me. Because when you go out there, I'm worried about you.
Yeah.
What time are you coming back? Do you need to eat after you're back? You know? Yeah.
So the point I was trying to drive actually at is that growing up already at our parents' house, we are like that. You're not allowed to just over be skimpy, you over move up and down and what. You're going to get married to an African man. he's the same as your father because he's an African man.
Sure.
As a wife, you're not allowed to just, and then a white man is like, babe, today I'm going to take care of the kids and you can go out with the girls. And be like, yo, that's all I need.
Also,
Yeah.
the fact that also I think we are going to deny this fact, but I think the fact is also some of the girls are running away from the culture, some of the cultural beliefs and responsibilities. Like they like as a maybe let me first put an example as an actual woman. Some of them are like that I have to do all this for my man. I have to do take care, do what, kneel down,
Wake up, clean the house, make
Yes.
food,
Hey.
make sure his clothes are ready.
Oh.
Yeah, and also some of these girls are just lazy people. That's the truth.
Yes,
They're
it's
just
harsh
lazy.
but true.
It's the harsh truth. Some of these girls
Lazy how though? Lazy how?
now they don't want to work for themselves. They don't want to work. They don't want to make money. They just want to get something on a silver plate.
Yeah, and this.
So they'll be like, let me just
Do you
go.
call it a silver plate though?
I don't know how to put
Anyways,
it.
thinking through
Guys,
it slowly,
guys,
it's
guys.
not so silver.
Yeah, it's
It's
not
not
so
a
silver.
silver.
Yeah, it's not a silver plate. But okay, then they want something that is not going to be so hard for them to get. You know,
Yeah.
something that's not going to be hard
Can
for
I
them
can
to
I
get.
can I say something simple?
Yes,
Okay,
why
yeah,
not?
please.
I like to disagree there, right? Women out there, whoever's watching this, she says they're lazy, right? But if you have to stay home, you're gonna have to look after kids.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to make sure food is made.
You play.
No. You're gonna make sure the house is clean and organized. You're going to have to. You're maintaining a home is not laziness.
Yeah.
If you decide, because personally, it's 2024, guys, right? And when we look at what society has become, with women are going to work, men are going to work, house helps in Africa, of course, labor is a bit cheaper here to maintain than out there. We're having workers that are raising our kids, but not with our values.
Yes.
So as an African woman, or as a woman out there in the world, Arab world, white world, whatever, wherever you're from, you're saying I'm lazy because I choose to stay home and take care of my kids.
No,
I'm not home sleeping. Give a man simple.
Yeah,
Give a man one day with the kids.
Yeah,
He will
and the
choose to
household
go
chores.
to work every fucking day.
So let me explain my point of view, guys.
Yeah.
This that you're trying to bring out, it's not simply the way you are thinking. I'm just trying to bring it. Let me tell you, however much you are going to disagree, I have a lot of people who have that mindset that I'm going for this because I don't want to work so hard. There are a lot of girls there that just want, it's going to be much easier for me to do it this way.
Is it for you?
I want to have a good life.
Is it how?
Live alone, and some of them even don't want the kids. They just want to go there, and they're treated so well, and they're just living this life where everything is done for them.
We are
Their work
relating
is just
this
to sit
to
down.
the question of why.
And their thing is just to sit down. The fact is that it's just true. Some of them will go because it's not but there are those people who want things to
But
come.
don't you think that's the minority?
Even if
Yeah,
this is
could
why
be.
we are
Because the
discussing.
majority,
We are
the
not pulling
majority
out
are looking
majority.
at a legacy.
We are not pulling out a majority. We are pulling out every point. Whether it being the majority or majority, that is the instance of a discussion because you have to pull out everything. Though, despite the fact that not many people are going with that mindset, we're just pulling out some of the small reasons. Some people have really weird reasons when they can't talk about mindset about doing something. They have really very, 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 very unrealistic reasons, but we're just trying to pick some of them outside, so you guys can get to know some of the reasons. Guys, they are both positive and negative, and necessarily depends from one individual's values to another, because all of us, we have different values. The way you can be thinking right now, it's totally different from someone else. Someone is valuing something
Else.
some of them are targeting the old men because they are soon going to die. So sorry to say that.
Yeah, it's
and
bad, but
they're
there are
after
some
their
people who
products.
think like
No,
that
they're after their assets. It is very true. We are going to not agree about it, but most of these young girls are going for the older men because of that. Because they'll be like, I'm going to be having my own house. Because when you
But
marry
do you
someone, they have a
think-
policy of things that like.
Yeah, the shared partitioned and all that.
But Jojo, can I ask and simple?
Yeah.
Yes, they may want the older guy because All right. So, do you think it's really about I'm only loving this guy because of the money, or is it that in our nature as women, we want security? What makes you a man? You're a provider.
Yeah, of course.
You're a protector.
Yeah, of course.
You're gonna love
That's
me.
right.
Bring out my feminine side. I can only be fully feminine if you're fully masculine. If you
That's true.
provide, if
That
you
is
give me
true.
security,
That is true.
you're not gonna find a guy that makes me think of, oh my god, where is the bread coming from today? I'm gonna be too busy to even be a woman to cook because I'm out there hustling. But if I have a man that is a protector, he's a provider, of course I wanna wake up in the morning with a smile on my face. I wanna make him breakfast.
Yeah,
that's
I want to make sure his clothes are ready. Not because he asked me, but because I'm at peace as a
yes.
woman in my
That's
mind.
very
Yeah.
true.
That is your own mind. Unfortunately, we all don't think the same way. That is so unfortunate.
We can't all think the same way.
We cannot
We
all
can't.
think. We can't,
But
yeah.
you're
That's
talking
a good-
about you're talking about women as a. It's because when some women are thinking of it like that, they're thinking money, money, money. But the only reason that they think money is because they think of he's a provider, he's gonna protect me. So let me cling on to this person because they're gonna give me that type of security
And
that I can't get everywhere.
But before I close the video, the bad thing with that is some of them just stick to only that one value, which is very bad. That's why you end up going for a man who is very disrespectful, a man who is not going to.
Yeah.
You're just going to be in that relationship because of that one value. That's why I'm saying if it's just for that one reason that you need security because of money.
Oh yeah. No,
But you need to be loved.
Yes,
you need to be
of
taken
course.
care of.
Yes.
Because there's some men who have money, but they don't even actually take care of you. Do you need that
Yeah.
before? Well, you need a man who is respectful, a provider, a protector. All that is just the value. So, guys, that is part of what we are discussing today. We don't want to go so far and so deep.
Yeah.
But there are still going to be more videos, clips coming
So
out
it
of this.
it means that the topic is very hot, and
Yeah.
we shall be doing other videos and we shall be explaining more.
Yes.
So guys, don't forget to always check out my YouTube channel. Drop your honest opinion on the comment section so we
Yes.
know what your thoughts are. We need to know them because all of us we have our own thoughts basing on
This
our
was an open discussion.
basing on
We're
our
just giving up our ideas.
yes, basing on our conception of things, how we perceive a perception of things, how we perceive things.
True,
So also you can drop your own comments and don't forget to check out our YouTube channel, Simple Gladys, and subscribe to Jojo the African Girl.
African Girl. Kindly go check up on my channel.
Guys, see you.
And
And
also,
your guest,
And guys, don't forget
Lolo.
our only beautiful, lovely guest for today, Lolo.
Lolo.
Thank you for being with us. We really
and
appreciate
thank you for
your
being
presence.
very intellectual
Thank
to
you
bring
very
Yes, she
much.
passionate
ideas
very.
up
She
here.
spiced up our conversation
Yeah.
today and really made it. So guys, I know a lot of people are going to be coming for you in the comment
I
section.
know, we want that one. As if she's a good for buying. Anyways, you guys,